beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty woods, a neighborly day for beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in this neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? Hello, television neighbors. Here we are, visiting again. Now, today, television neighbors, I'm going to be introducing to you one of the greatest first grade teachers, Lisa Walters, at the Francis Scott Academy School. But before that, I have a song for you. 1 and 1 are 2, 2 and 2 are 4, 4 and 5 are 8, and 8 and 9 are 10. Oh, there's somebody at the door already. Why is Mr. McFeely? Mr. McFeely, knock on the door. Mr. McFeely, welcome.
Oh, hello there, Victor.
Now I hear you have a film on the picture, how people make toy horses in the factory.
Yes, I do have such a film.
Well, why don't you show us on picture and see how people make toy horses in the factory.
Okay, well, if our television neighbors would come over here so that we can properly see the picture-in-picture. At the local toy horse factory, they start off with a big block of wood, and then using all the proper tools, they meticulously carve it and trim it down until it comes into a shape vaguely resembling a horse. It's almost an exact replica, actually.
Now, what are these people doing here?
Well, you can see these people here in the picture-in-picture they are attaching real horsehair onto the wooden horses in order to give them manes and tails. That's real horsehair.
So that's how people make toy horses in the factory.
Well, the finest quality.
Thank you, Mr. McFeely.
Anytime.
All right. We have just enough time for some make-believe before we go visit Lisa. So, Trolley.
I just get preempted all the time.
Hang in there. All right. Last time in the neighborhood of make-believe, Daniel Tiger was being instructed by his teacher, Harriet Elizabeth Cow, to make modern school buses. Let's pretend that he's doing well on his first day of school. And let's also make believe that my good friend, Timothy our shepherd, is coming over to visit. All right, trolley. As the trolley goes to the front of the castle in the neighborhood of make-believe. Ready, trolley? Okay. I'm Daniel, and I'm so glad that you're my teacher, Mr. Shepherd?
Yes, of course, Daniel. Well, it's also a great pleasure to have such an intelligent and charming young tiger as a student.
Yes, we understand that, Mr. Shepherd.
Ah, Rex the bear, I see you've been popping tags.
Actually, dear, it's Harriet Elizabeth Cow.
Oh, sorry, Harriet Elizabeth, of course. You look like Rex the bear for the moment.
Now, I hear you're gonna be making. I'm sure you're gonna be helping me make modern school buses, Timothy.
Yes, of course, Daniel. The class you're taking with me is Auto Shop, and we will be making a brand new school bus for the school.
Now, dear, what have you told James Michael Jones about Daniel's project at the school or someplace else?
Well, I'll tell you, I told that James Michael Jones that, Auto Shop class is no place to be making water pipes and bongs and things like that. So we need to take those activities elsewhere. Focus on Daniel's concentration, which is to create a fine new school bus that we all need.
I'm sure we'll be having more to talk about. Say goodbye to Trolley.
Goodbye, Trolley.
Well, that was impressive. You see, Daniel will learn some important things about making toys school buses. We'll pretend more about how his teacher helps him the next time. But before I leave today, I like to take you to see a real teacher. I know a friend of mine that is teaching a class as we speak on art. Her name is Lisa Walters, and I like you to meet her and see her. So let's go to our neighborhood Francis Scott Elementary School.
Yes,
You and I together.
Come on in.
Lisa, darling, it's just so good to see you.
Well, you're fine.
I'd like to introduce you to my television friend. This is Mrs. Walters.
Lisa, you can just call me Lisa. My students call me Miss Lisa.
Oh, and look, there are two of your young students who are fourth graders. Lisa, that's Brittany Malcolm, and that's Amanda Fuller.
She's my
And Brittany.
working very hard.
Jessica Walters.
I just wanted to know she was my daughter.
So, Lisa, how old were you before you became a first grade teacher? When you teach the students, I'm sure you have a lot of good feelings with your students. Did you ever feel happy or sad or angry just the way you want it to feel?
I do.
We're supposed to be in like 10 minutes.
Actually, with my daughter.
What did it start at?
She just
It's been like 10
does so well.
Now,
This one, I have a little discontent sometimes because I
All right,
think
Mr.
she could try
McNeil.
harder. But this is my star student right here. She knows all the four-letter words off by heart.
Lisa, before I go, now, I'm sure, Brittany, the youngest, has done well on her studies ever since she was 4.
She's made an 800 on the SAT.
Well, I gotta get back to my
Okay,
place,
so thank you
Lisa.
so much for coming.
Come on. Learning is the best part of growing up. It really is a good feeling. It's a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside. And when you wake up ready to say, I think I'll make a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling, the feeling you know that we're friends, and I like being your television friend, I really do, and I'll be back next time. Goodbye.